So I'll come back to a common question that I see a lot around me and obviously on social media. The youngsters today, young kids as young as 10 years, 12 years,
Yeah.
they're dealing with depression, mental health issues, aggression, mood swings. Can yoga address these symptoms in youngsters? Obviously there's impact of social media, but how do you perceive this yoga as a tool or a medium to help them normalize as a young kid?
Mm. I mean, the answer to that is absolutely yoga can help. But I think, see, we all have a reasonable understanding about why society is kind of messing things up for our kids, right? But I guess as parents, we also have that responsibility to live as an example to them, to sort of manage yourself with it without being influenced by what's happening around you. And I think that is the gift that sort of yoga has to offer, to give you that access to that space within yourself, which is untouched by the outside. I think for children growing up in an environment like Australia, it's how they receive it which would make a difference to them. If they see it as some sort of ancient practice from India, I don't think they're going to be very interested in pursuing it. But if they really see it as a tool that can, make them achieve pretty much anything that they want to achieve, they will see it differently. And that's where, parents play a big role. I often tell parents whose children come for the children's program that it's only when the parents are also doing some daily practice of yoga that the kids are likely to keep it up. Otherwise, they might come for a program, do it for some time, and it will
I think
fall off.
I completely agree, and I think small activities like just breathing exercise in the morning, we try to do on the weekends. That exercise alone leads to some sort of stability and some sort of calmness for a couple of hours. So I just try to imagine if we do it on a regular basis, obviously the impact is going to be profound.
Yes. And I think here is where Isha is very different as an organization, because the way in which we teach practices, yoga, pranayam, and so on, it's very structured and very, very carefully thought through. We wouldn't offer something, just completely random. We look at, so for example, for the children's program, we offer very basic practices, not very advanced practices, very basic practices, which can bring about very deep benefits for children. And as your journey sort of progresses, you can all obviously move on to more advanced practices. But this is where Risha is different, because in other styles of yoga or modern yoga, I find there's a lot of distortion and a lot of sort of trying to do something, trying to achieve a certain goal without building a strong foundation, which can cause more damage than well-being.
Got it.